less boundless after that.
Let's see whether the last member of the Retros will attempt a revive. The Boundless are re-engaging.
Approach that bolt! Fall in!
The live wires are unsealing a vault. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Gather up!
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
You're preaching to the choir! Ten seconds left! That's the final whistle, and the result is in! Staying in tune was the key to victory for the high notes in this round. Will our other qualifiers be able to keep up with their tempo? The Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Steamrollers, and finally, the High Notes. The arena is loaded. Buckle up!
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
Contestants will need to look up, down, left, and right in this round, as cash-out stations could be hanging high, or playing hide and slide on platforms around the arena. The steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 2.
Attacking there. Caution.
Contestant down. And with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it! The last member of the steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 1.
The Kingfish are swimming against the current for a recovery.
Risk over there! Alive and alert. The live wires have started our first cash out. The Kingfish are in pole position. The Kingfish just jump-started a cash out. Commandeered a cash out. The High Notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout. Scanning for opponent. Return to the arena for the High Notes. We're hearing some minor notes now as the High Notes are in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Kingfish are unlocking Vault 3. Oh, there's only one brave High Note still singing out there.
Special delivery.
The High Notes will need to reboot the team limits.
They've gone from plenty of notes to a 3B.
Drilling into Vault 4 as the steamrollers. We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. The High Notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Thanks a million.
Tossing a frag. Frag grenade out.
Jump!
The live wires have commenced the cash out. Grenade out. The high notes denied a cash out. Great steal. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
Help! Head over
The
there!
high notes are back in the arena, folks.
Jump pad here!
Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Impressive steal by the high notes. Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The high notes are tuned into success. Great steal.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout. Left. An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. Topping the leaderboard are the Kingfish. The other teams will have to avoid getting hooked next round, June. The High Notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 1.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today! The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout. Craving cash. The Jet Setters are opening Vault 2. Danger, danger. The Vogues are currently at risk of being eliminated. The High Notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Vogues are re-entering the arena. Out.
Can you believe it?
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Exactly what I was thinking. The Vogues will need to pick up the pace. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The Jet Setters just pirated a cash out. The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out. This is exactly what the Jet Setters needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Capture Vault 3. Secure Vault 3.
The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 3. Careful. The High Notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks. The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out. The High Notes just made their return to the arena.
New position.
Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues.
Why are you in rank if you're such shit?
The Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
Jump pad here.
Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook. That's the second consecutive cash out for the Jet Setters. Great momentum.
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the
Over
arena.
there. Let's go. This way. Hop on up.
Here we go. The event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test.
Stashed! The Vogues just cashed out. The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond. In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 4. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. Danger, danger. The high notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Secure cash out A. Go. Mo.
10 seconds left.
Shield this place. You're a lifesaver.
Enemy detected.
Converge at this spot. Gather at location. SWAT.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. Enemy detected. Enemy contested. 10 seconds left. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. Talk about walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round. We're about to kick off in Monaco. Narrow alleys, rooftops, and close-quarter firefights are on the menu. Brought to you by Auspuz. Here we go! The Kingfish, the Jet Setters, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's go, everybody!
Our contestants may lose their way in the fog tonight,
Understood.
but they might find a path to fame and fortune.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level. Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. Cover's here!
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
This might get crazier than I expected. The Kingfish might be on their way to a smaller pond. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. Move into cash out speed. Stick together. Hoping to pressure the competition, the Steamrollers have initiated our first cash out. Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
They just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
No arguments here. The Kingfish have returned to the arena. Team wipe. Only one contestant left. Shield, hurry inside. Goes to the Steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Right. Don't
Well
tell
put,
me
partner.
he's in the room with us at all. Don't paint him. Don't tell your teammates at all. Don't say, hey, look out, he's over here. Don't say a fucking thing. Why the hell are they in rank? I have no clue.
The Tough Shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 4.
Throwing sonar grenade.
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks.
Zip, go to cash out D. Hustle
Okay,
up.
stay close.
Agreed.
Enemy over there! The Tough Shells pull ahead. The Jet Setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares. Out set in motion by the Kingfish. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out. Lead for the Steamrollers. The Steamrollers just lifted a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time.
The Kingfish are back in play. Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
Danger, danger. The Kingfish are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Dome shield deployed.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Tough Shells. The Jet Setters are now just a single Jet Setter. One contestant left.
Fortune favors the bold.
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
That's right, June.
Shield is trying to hurry inside.
Things about to get downright devastating in the arena, as any damage is about to be magnified, amplified, and intensified.
The Kingfish are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. They may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. Seem to have taken out some frustration. Mega Damage has lived up to its name, and it's not done yet. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
That's the truth, isn't it? 30 seconds to go, folks. is Zulp. We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Izolt. Now, the big splash. The retros. The Kingfish. And finally, the shock and awe. Let's go, everybody.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
We're in for a roving spectacle during this match, as some cash-out stations will be on moving platforms.
Shield it! Hurry inside!
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
No more niceties out there. This could get shocking, as the shock and awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe. Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe. Kingfisher uncorking Vault 2. Occupying the #1 spot now, we're seeing the Kingfish. An astonishing move, as the shock and awe have started to open Vault 1. Are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. The Kingfish have respawned. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
They won't be looking back fondly on the play.
Shield for shock and awe, looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe.
Tossing a frag!
Splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Retros pull ahead. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That came right out of left field.
The Retros have commenced a cash out. Last contestant could really leave their mark. The big splasher on the march to victory. This is exactly what the big splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Lots of action and destruction await.
creating a safe zone.
Adversity for the shock and all. Wipeout.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
You're absolutely right, June. The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Moving to Vault 3.
The Retros just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead. Groovy moves from the Retros. Cash out secured. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The shock and awe stunned the crowd, opening Vault 3.
To that spot! Form up! Going for cash out C.
Match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's giving us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Oh no! The big splash have lost over one contestant. Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The Retros are over at Vault 4 to check what's inside. The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants. We're giving our contestants a raise. Sort of. We're awarding extra cash for eliminating a contestant.
The Retros have kicked off a cash out.
Don't unplug just yet, folks. This match just headed into overtime.
The Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. With our deathmatch event still active, any elimination leaves our teams short and their opponents richer.
PJ away!
In a flood of action, the big splash just stole a cash out.
Don't kill the line!
Adversity for the big splash wipeout.
They might be in hot water now.
10 seconds. What's left is to confirm the result. What an incredible round with a vintage performance from the Retros who lead the way to the next match. Opening round is about to take off at our Skyway Stadium, equipped with Volpe's own athletic VR tech and jump pads. All right, the Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's go, everybody!
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
Some of our usual sight lines are blocked out there today, as our virtual architects have decided to elevate the middle of our arena, making it a true high-rise. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 1.
Shielding, hurry inside!
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult. With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 2.
The Kingfish are looking to reclaim their throne with a comeback.
An awkward moment for the Kingfish, team wiped.
They're floundering, Scotty.
The Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe.
Forward! Come on!
The Kingfish have respawned. The steamrollers haven't come out flat. They've started our first cash out.
Reunite over there. Hello! Certainly. Need assistance! Onwards! Hands up! We got this! So stoked! Team huddle at this location.
A strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out.
Acknowledge! Dome shield active!
Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one can do it.
Dome shield deployed!
First cash out goes to the steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Lock it out! Threat detected! Approach Vault 3! Follow me!
Drilling into Vault 3, it's the steamrollers. That's a cash out by the powerhouses. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. The steamrollers have a cash out in the works. The powerhouses will need to come back from their wipeout.
They'll need to recharge now.
You're absolutely right, June.
Cover here!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the powerhouses.
Alert! Unsafe zone! Sure thing! There! Enemy! Rocket delivery!
Will the remaining contestant on the steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see.
Why wouldn't you go for the res? I don't know.
Move there by the powerhouse is stealing that cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here. The powerhouses are on a hot streak. That's 2 cash outs in a row.
Vault 4, go! Vault 4, go! Right here! Definitely!
Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 4.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way.
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
The competition is about to get fiercer, with extra cash rewards for our contestants who eliminate opponents.
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
Looks like they took the
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning is brought to you by Isolt.
Why would you stop healing me? You're a fucking shitmonger. What the fuck is with people?
With our deathmatch event ongoing, it seems that our contestants have learned to play with a bounty on their heads. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. But now our game is over. A spectacular round and a dynamic first-place finish for the powerhouses. They'll want to keep that momentum in the next match. All right, the big splash, the socialites, the ultra rares, and finally, the steamrollers. Let's go, everybody!
Right quiet day in the arena with normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
Well, what do you know? Our cash-out stations are perched high and cash boxes are on the go. Welcome to up, down, left, right.
Contestant down. And with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching Vault 1.
Their stuff was undercooked, but the Ultra Rares are bringing the heat.
Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Spot on, June. The Big Splash have recovered and respawned. The Socialites are making an entrance, unlocking Vault 2. The match is starting to heat up as the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. We'll need to try again.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
The Socialites have commenced a cash out. The Big Splash are re-engaging. Just a single Socialite still standing. Truly the life and soul of the party now.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The Ultra Rares plundered the cash out.
But will there be consequences?
It's in. The Ultra Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash.
Stick with me. All three.
The Big Splash denied a cash out. Great steal.
Ah, that was so well played.
Rushing Vault 3.
The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
The Steamrollers completed a cash out. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute. The Big Splash are back. The Steamrollers are crushing it. They're opening Vault 4.
Doing things up.
away from a team wipe. The Big Splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
That's spot on, June.
Push for cash out, C. Move! Deploying jump pad!
A priceless performance in the arena as the Ultra Rares have started a cash out. With hazards all over the arena, our contestants would do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
But keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
The Steamrollers have started a cash out. The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. Complete team wipe for the Big Splash.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants. Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks. One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by Iseult. Some collectibles have landed in the Ultra Rare's pockets as they've completed a cash out. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. Talk about a raw performance from the Ultra Rares landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round. All right, the Retros, the Tough Shells, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Steamrollers. And they are off!
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight as we have poor visibility in the arena.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
Test of nerves and skill from here. Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers. It's their time to shine. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped. The Ultra Rares have grabbed the advantage. The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 2. The Tough Shells have returned to the arena. Is being pierced by the Tough Shells. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
I've seen it better myself. The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena.
Charging cash out A. Stay on me.
The Retros are on the march to victory.
Yep.
The match is starting to heat up as the Retros have started our first cash out. The contestant on the Tough Shells is completely on their own out there. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
Tough beans for them.
Spot on, June. The Ultra Rares are setting the pace. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Ultra Rares. The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. They stole it. The Steamrollers are rolling in money now.
Frag grenade out. Special elimination.
That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Selfish with their strategy.
We're halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. to the next round. The Steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Go that direction. Huddle up.
Adversity for the Retros. Wipeout.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
Precisely what I had in mind. All eyes are on the Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Full marks to the Ultra Rares. They bagged a cash out.
Breach Vault 3.
The Retros are rejoining the match.
Going to cash out C. Over here.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Confirmed.
The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3. The Steamrollers have started a cash out.
Dome shield online.
The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
I was just about to say the same.
Throw a goo grenade.
The Tough Shells are busy busting into Vault 4. The Retros are back in play. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Tough Shells.
Even more excitement, but here we go anyway.
Cash out underway thanks to the Ultra Rares.
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime. Our laser in the sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants standing still. Contestants need to keep moving.
Shields up.
The Tough Shells are bringing more than tough talk to the arena. They steal a cash out. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wipe.
Scotty don't want to do a retrospective on that
Retros are in dire need of a comeback. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault. The Retros have returned to the arena.
Notepad ready.
The Tough Shells are busy busting into a vault. Ten seconds! That's the final whistle, and the result is in. Talk about a raw performance from the Ultra Rares, landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round. We'll start in Monaco, where the high ground of the rooftops offers spectacular views of the coastline. Brought to you by Auspuz. Here we go! The Boundless, the Steamrollers, the High Notes, and finally, the Retros. The arena is loaded. Buckle up!
Going for Vault 1. Come on.
A sunny day with normal visibility greets our contestants, giving them a golden opportunity to leave an unforgettable impression.
In today's arena, our contestants will have to aim high as cash-out stations are suspended in the air. Vault 2 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner. Oh, there's only one brave high note still singing out there. A chance to be a hero for the Steamrollers' last contestant here. Our sponsors are ready to be impressed. The high notes are back. We got this. Indeed, you hit the nail on the head.
Over there!
The Boundless are going through a rough patch with only one contestant still standing.
Reading a smoke screen!
Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena. Complete team wipe for the Steamrollers.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Well put, partner. The High Notes denied a cash-out. Great steal. Are the Steamrollers about to be squashed? They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Respawn alert. The Steamrollers are back in action.
Play Vault 3! Store Vault 3!
The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 4. The retrograde steps. Retros are opening Vault 3. We just passed the halfway point. I'm really impressed with the team so far, June. The wipeout is sent back to Steamrollers. June. And now it's all up to the last member of the Retros. The Boundless have commenced a cash-out. The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
That's the truth. A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out.
Let's go there. Move, move.
Steamrollers are back in play. Wow, the Retros sure know how to rob a cash-out station. Impressive steal by the High Notes. The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The High Notes are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. And just like that, in the arena. Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout.
We're adding extra cash rewards for each eliminated opponent. Catching an opponent off guard could change the leaderboard now.
It's encore time for the High Notes. Team respawn. Cash out complete, and the Retros just got richer. A shiny new ball just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations. "30 seconds to go, folks."
Sonar grenade out.
Ten seconds. An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. Sweet music of victory for the High Notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match. the Tough Shells, the Big Splash, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Retros. Let's go, everybody!
As the rain pours down, our contestants will still have to leave their opponents high and dry.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Shock and Awe. Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros. The Retros pull ahead.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Cash out B.
A wipeout and a setback for the Shock and Awe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. One contestant left. The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. Respawn alert! The Shock and Awe are back in action. Cash out underway, thanks to the Big Splash. Cash out confiscated by the Shock and Awe. Good steal! Danger, danger. The Tough Shells are currently at risk of being eliminated. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Over there, let's go. Follow suit. Frag out! Frag out! Tossing the frag!
Respawn alert! The Tough Shells are back in action. Tough road ahead for the Tough Shells. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
Move to that position. Position go. There.
What a way to open the match. The Shock and Awe land the first cash out. The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team white.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
Right you are. The Shock and Awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 3. That's a cash out by the Big Splash.
Sure thing.
Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Big Splash are re-entering the arena. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a Vault 4. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt.
Focusing on cash out D. Team up.
motion by the Retros. This could be bad for the Tough Shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. The Tough Shells are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out.
Advance now!
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there. For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball. But instead of a ball, it's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun.
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
With our Meteor Showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball or 12.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. The Retros are at the head of the line.
Get moving! Approach that ball!
Gnarly! That's a cash out for the Retros. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Payday for the shock and awe. Cash out complete. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Cash out B. Saddle up!
Classic move from the Retros. They're opening a vault. Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells.
Tough beans for them.
That's spot on, June. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. The Tough Shells are rejoining the match. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Big Splash. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. 10 seconds left. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. The shock and awe left the other teams bewildered with that top spot grab in the round. Can they avoid a taste of their own medicine in our next match? the shock and awe, the high notes, the mighty, and finally, the retros. And they are off.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
Say hello to our arena and to one of our favorite giant mascots. I'm pretty sure there used to be a cathedral here somewhere. I wonder what happened. The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 2.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Adversity for the retros. Wipeout.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
That's the truth. It's the high notes out in front. I can tell by all that yelling that the high notes have started our first cash out.
New position. Line up.
The shock and awe have started a cash out.
Someone grenade out.
The retros are rejoining the match. The retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Fantastic steal by the mighty.
Head over there, team.
Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
No doubt about it. Respawn alert! The high notes are back in action. The retros are literally doing the hustle as they steal a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
The mighty are in the driving seat. This is exactly what the mighty needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the high notes? They're down to one member. Gnarly! That's a cash out for the retros. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The retros are back, opening Vault 3.
Grab cash out, C.
The high notes just made their return to the arena. The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 4.
Going for cash out, C.